All right, so we went 3-2. We also timed out another opponent. I was down a game, but I don't know. I think I could have won that one. But we did play against just like mono weird decks, which kind of stinks. But still enough to get a feel for the deck and see how it plays out and stuff. So hopefully that was helpful. 3-2 is not the greatest record, but that is kind of like my average for doing these videos anyway. It's like pretty rare that I actually go 5-0, and occasionally I go 4-1 and feel really good about myself. So 3-2 is about the norm. But I would say that this is a bit of a fixer-upper, you know, if you're into Disney movies. But I kind of know what I want to do, at least with the sideboard. I like the main deck. The main deck just seems like kind of rock solid. Doing basically what I want it to be doing. Mana base is good. Is likely a mana source heavy, but I'm not sure what spell I would want instead. It's probably got to be another spell that makes it so I don't die, but I'm not sure what the best one is. So yeah, I like the main deck. Sideboard is just like, okay, we need the disenchant. Sunlance was awkward in a couple spots, but I think I'm okay with that. I'm definitely fine with one Sunlance. I just don't know if I would play both. It's possible that like another Wrath would be a much better anti-creature sideboard card. I could see something else instead of the cages. The Hurkyl's Recall stunk. Seas, Vendilion, Jace all looked pretty decent. And yeah, I like the third Timely. I think it's really important against the Burny decks. But yeah, we got a few slots to play around in the sideboard. I was deathly afraid of Stony Silence, so that is something to consider. Spell Snare kind of helps against that, or it can help against that if things line up perfectly, but, you know, they don't necessarily, which kind of stinks. You know, you got to lose some games, I guess. But deck is sweet. Obviously not as sweet as the Nahiri deck, but obviously the next step is to play Nahiri in this deck. Duh. So realistically, I will try that at some point, but I should just play like Grixis or something next week. But if you have a blue deck that you like in Modern, or you think that I should try, let me know. Hopefully it overlaps with a bunch of these cards, because I just bought these cards, and I would like to not have to buy an entirely new Modern deck, because those things are not cheap. But yeah, if you want me to try a blue deck, hit me up in the comments section. Let me know what you think. And I appreciate it. Thanks y'all for watching. It was a lot of fun, and if between these two decks, I'm going with Nahiri, but I'm not willing to rule this one out quite yet.